wing has been made famous right here in Buffalo, but not without a little bit of controversy. Of course, there is constant debate over who has the best, over who has the best.
Folks, welcome back to not a Tubi, not a Hulu, not a Netflix, but a blockbuster episode of Wing Reviews. We're here with the Dreamboat. He's back on the right side of the border, and now he's back on tour for Wing Reviews. Don.
Back on tour, from being on tour, to tour some wings, and we're in Black Rock. We're hitting up a couple spots tonight, right?
We are in Black Rock. The Quest has taken us to, just, I wouldn't say North Buffalo, but, that middle North Buffalo area. Black Rock, here at the corner of Amherst, Kale, and Military. We are at Hot Mama's Canteen, Dreamboat.
Hot Mama's Canteen. This is a spot I've been to before. It's kind of my after-hours spot after a gig at Sportsman's are on Black Rock, and they got their own whole array of homemade hot sauces, award-winning hot sauces, and today we're trying the Todos Sauce for Everyone, as it's called.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I let Dreamboat talk me into something here, but we are at Hot Mama's Canteen, and I only know one thing before we get into these wings, Dreamboat. They say the HMC is the place to be. So I guess they got something for everyone. We're gonna see if these wings can make the grade. Todos, huh? Todos.
The Todos wings. It's apparently right between hot and medium. We'll open up the blue.
Okay, got the blue open?
Yep, I got a drum. He's got a flat, as it should be.
Cheers. A little crispy, not too crunchy, I would say.
No. There's some thickness on that sauce.
Yeah, that
it's
medium, I was going to say, that medium hot threshold they're going for is very interesting.
But it's kind of pasty. It's a lot thicker than your own.
And the thickness leads it to, I think, come back to the medium side pretty easily. On a second wing, let's see what we got here.
Homemade blue.
Yeah,
get a solid one.
There you go. Okay, perfect. You going to dip one?
Oh, yeah. Got to get some homemade blue. Here we go.
Hold the cup for my man here.
I'm going to do a little pour.
We don't talk a lot about the art of dipping a flat versus a drum. We talk about everything else. I mean, it's a little tougher to dip a flat.
It's a lot.
Sure.
Yeah, you got less to work with. As you saw there, I'm actually a fan of pouring the blue.
I like that.
Because, if you got multiple wing sauces, you don't get one all sauced up, and I can get a little more that way.
Yeah, you need, of course, it's all depending on the blue cheese. So this homemade blue cheese, you said this is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this homemade blue was very sludgy. It was able to move. Sometimes you see it that it's more of like a dried up mud, and like you could flip it upside down. You could give it the...
it's too thick.
What's it called?
The old flipper.
The blizzard. The blizzard test.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! You get 2 free ones for that.
Yeah, where if it falls out, you get it for free. Now this is
right off the floor.
I'm gonna say the blue is very mild too. That's like
yeah, very conservative blue, I'd say.
Yeah, very
I'm going with one last swing here. A third flat. I just need to check in. I'm pretty close on where I'm at with the score, but I gotta check in.
No, I had 2 drums. I'm gonna have a flat though for good measure.
All right, I'm ready to zone in on my score after 3.
Lead us off. I'm still calibrating.
Okay, by the way, did we have any no celery,
napkins.
no napkins, no celery, no carrots?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, yeah, these wings were serviceable. They can get you through a game. They're like a Mason Rudolph or something like that. But these are not destination wings, as far as I'm concerned. The sauce is interesting. I'll give the sauce credit that I think if the sauce was on some better wings, it could definitely play. They just ultimately weren't crunchy enough, crispy enough. Like they were a little bit in the beginning, but didn't do it for me. So ultimately, they were serviceable. I'm gonna go 73 Dion Dawkins for these wings.
I'm right about where you are too. I'm a little lower. The crispiness crunch that just wasn't there. I don't know.
I had it in the first wing, none in the second and third.
It's tough. It's a to-go wing. We've had this problem before, but it wasn't there. The sauce pretty good. It was kind of like made from had some tomato paste in it though.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're going for. It wasn't your typical buffalo sauce, medium mild, but I'm gonna have to go Reed Ferguson 69 on that. Yeah.
Very fair, very nice, very fair review of you.
Yeah.
Well, Black Rock was awesome. Obviously HMC took care of us. It's the place for us to be, but the quest continues for good wings now.